So welcome back, friend. To another segment of our Adobe Photoshop class. So in this section of our Photoshop class, I'm going to show you how you use mockup. So what simply means by mockup is that a situation whereby you have done your design and try to put it on internet, or you want to send it to a client. It is always advisable you present it in form of mockup so that it look more unique and more attractive. And one of the way by which you can use mockup is that one of the reason why we use mockup, just to enhance the beauty and or creativities of our design. Those are the reason why we use mockup. And how do you get mockup? You can download any mockup of your choice free on Google. All you have to do is to type the name of the mockup you are looking for and download the PSD file mockup. And in another way around, if you don't see anyone you like, you can create it from scratch. But one thing there is that it is always advisable to download the free mockup, because it saves time and save a lot of different kind of energy you're going to pass through when you are trying to create your own custom mockup file in PSD. And one other thing you need to know about mockup is that there is a free mockup, there is a paid mockup. So this depends on what exactly you are looking for, right? So in this section, I have my personal mockup that I've already created in Adobe Photoshop. So this mockup was created personally by me to make use or to showcase my Facebook banner design on internet. Or if I have a client that need a Facebook banner, I place it on a mockup and I send it to the client so they will understand how the graphic is still going to look like when they eventually put it on the Facebook. So as you can see on the screen right now, we have a Facebook banner mockup. So if I put this thing on my Facebook cover timeline, this is how it's going to look like in on a Facebook, right? So now, how do we use mockup? This is going to be the next thing we are going to do. So after you have downloaded the PSD file mockup, or you create it by yourself, all you have to do is to look for smart object file. So when you click on the image here, so you see when you click on the image that come with the mockup, it's going to take you direct to your place whereby you can place your new design, right? So all you have to do is to double click on the smart object JPEG file. So when you double click on it, it's going to prepare into another interface. This is where you now paste your new design. So you have to go to file now, then I'll click on place embedded. So my PSD file in Facebook timeline we have designed earlier. So I will look for the file on my desktop. Still looking. Okay, can't even remember the name of. Okay, I think it's corporate Facebook timeline. Okay, here you go. Then I click on place. So I have to expand it. Shift key and alternative key, then I will drag to make it expand. Okay, so I have to click on this check mark here to accept. So now there are things we need to consider here. What is happening here is because I have some design here already, so I have to click on this design, then I'll press delete key on my keyboard. So that one will go, so I can have my new design on a mockup just like this. But in some cases, when you have your design to be in PNG, so you don't have issue at all. So just all you have to do is to make sure that you place your design and make sure that the kind of design you want to do is in line with the size of the mockup you want to use. That's another thing of using mockup. So when you place your design, you have to come to the home tab here and click on this close button here. So it's going to prepare like this. Then you click on yes. Right, so it's going to appear on, it's going to change your design from the old one to the new one when you place it on the mockup. And eventually, if we upload this on my Facebook timeline, this is how it's going to look like, right? So I hope you guys learn one or two things in this new section of our Adobe Photoshop class. So let's see what we are going to do next in our Adobe Photoshop class. So thank you for watching the video from the beginning to the end. See you soon. Bye.